Hey, Mr. Spacebar, do you remember that one matchup you talked about in the previous week and you said, man, I can't wait for this matchup to happen, as you said sarcastically?
Yeah,
Remember that
sounds like it.
Remember that match?
Sounds like something I'd say.
But do you remember the match?
Uh, it was bad.
It was bad. And you know
I don't
what?
want to say it because I don't want it to be true, Duck.
Unfortunately, it is.
The Battle of the Blues.
Battle of Marth and Zero Suit is right now.
Ugh. This is maybe Zero Suit's best chance at a win, except for
Honestly,
against Peach.
yeah.
I love to imagine that, like, with Samus's ship dropping her off, it's just like, okay, sweetie, you have fun.
The ship is the mom at this case. Golly!
Sure, I guess that can be a tipper. Okay. Zero Suit, please do something.
Yo, very much unrelated, but because we're talking about Fire Emblem very briefly, because Mart's on screen, um, I got the sudden urge to replay Fire Emblem Awakening, like 2 hours ago. Oh my god, what a punish!
She has a lead, Duck! She has a lead!
Woo!
That was an uppie the other way. It was a very good way to get a stock early. Marth kind of just up smashed as Zero Suit did something stupid. So I guess the moment's kind of passed. But that's a highlight by Zero Suit.
Honestly, yeah, that's a first. That she's barely in the lead ever. So, like I was saying, I want to play Awakening again because I was helping my friends move, and they had some old pots that they were tossing out, and I put a pot on my head, and I said, "Man, I am Donald."
Oh no, yeah, that doesn't do enough. That doesn't do enough knockback to take him down. But yeah, he's a good Donald's a good boy.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
A jump?
Yeah. No.
No, she doesn't have a jump
she
left.
used her
Okay.
jump and she used her side B. I'm sorry, her down B.
Yeah. Honestly, side B might have been more useful because it is a tether. And Marth has a pretty commanding one-stock lead now. But Zero Suit is using a lot more up B than we've seen her use before, and that is her best move by a fucking lot. Have you ever seen Zero Suit do the flip jump, like, attack? Like the kick?
I can't recall, I'll be honest.
That's like one of the strongest spikes in the game, and she just doesn't use it, which I guess fair. But like, why am I saying fair?
Yeah, you should be saying forward air.
Yeah, you're right. Haha. All right, if we see a bear, we could see in even stocks here by Zero Suit.
Yo, that was absolutely a Smash 4 attempt. She got like a really good up air positioning for an up B, and she just didn't do it. And I'm like, man, you're in the wrong game. No.
Oh, Zero Suit. That. Oh, good.
Her chance.
That right there, shield breaker. No, that was a hope breaker right there. Zero Suit is not. She's gonna have to play her ass off to win this match.
Yeah, there's still 2 minutes left.
Or to tie.
Good back air.
Okay.
The fact that we have to consider back air being a good option.
Marth's trying to combo up smash into F smash. Which honestly, against Zero Suit, might work. What was that? You got him paralyzed and then did a retreating forward air.
Whoa. Okay.
Back throw into flip jump is a real thing. Into flip kick at least is a real thing.
Oh, good Phantom Footstool off the shield.
Good Gimmer tech.
I'm kind of just
she's
watching.
Just spamming dumb moves. Yikes! And that's 2 stocks. Minute 20 left. Things are looking good for the Hero King, not so much for Zero Suit.
Yeah, the Hero Queen.
The Zero Queen.
You're so right. Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm just stunned by the fact that that actually connected.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Zero Suit. He was lying on the ground, not moving, and you missed him with not one but two aerials. That's not gonna take it. It would have at the ledge, but we're at the ledge.
You know, this is also like a pretty good performance from Marth. After his last few pretty poor performances.
Yeah, he took more than one stock.
Girl, you know up throw's not a kill throw, right? Wow.
Up throw for Zero Suit is a kill throw in quotation marks. But it's at high percents.
You know what?
Okay.
I'll take this.
Only a -1.
Zero Suit will take this.
Well, never know. But that back air, if that hit, that wouldn't have had enough time to do it. But if that was the tipper sweet spot, that definitely would have killed. Wow, good job, Marth.
No, Zero Suit did that thing. She showed up. Lost, but she showed up.
That is true.
Showed up and showed out, even though she lost.